All right, everyone, welcome to Fixed Income Frenzy, a luck be a landlord joint, where we are going to continue to go through all the different floors while using no rerolls, no skips, and no removal tokens. We beat floor 3. The only difference between floors 3 and 4 is that we get one less removal token, so you would think we should be able to easily beat this. But this game has proven to be a lot harder than I remember it to be, especially on these early floors, so let's not take anything for granted. Let's just begin. We're looking for a simple 25 coins. We'll go with Shiny Pebble. Maybe that'll give us some, more rare stuff. I'm trying to prioritize items that, we can easily get rid of. Or at least get rid of it all. I can't get rid of dice very easy. Bubbles I can, though. Especially with a goldfish out there. That's a good play. Leaves us with 7 coins. Going into... I will take a golem, though. And I will take a dwarven anvil. Because that will help if we get a dwarf. Certainly. I want to up the frequency at which we get rare items also. So I'm thinking ahead towards the dwarf. And not much farther than that, actually. We're setting ourselves up well if we get it. But that's a big if. Take an orange. We'll take a brown pepper. And I'm just waiting for a dwarf to show up and make this all worth it. Come on. We got a lot of rocks up here. I think we'll do the wealthy capsule and barrel of dwarves. What an opportunity this is. They're about to go crazy. Oh man. Yeah, this is a play. That's a huge spin. Almost 300 in value right there. And let's see, we'll take another shiny pebble. Just make a bunch of rocks. Time capsule as well. The cat just drank the milk. We're cooking pretty well right now. No real complaints thus far. So we've cleared 150. We now need 225. We're already well over that. So none of these are really very good from an item standpoint. Look at all teamwork right there with these dwarves, man. Like that is really good stuff. This is not by any stretch of the imagination going to automatically win, but it is certainly looking very nice right now. We do have dark humor now, so I might as well take a comedian. I don't know if we'll ever see much value out of it, but never know. All right, we've paid our 225. We just need 300, which we're already well on our way. Anthropology degree or fish tank. We have 2 goldfish. I'll take fish tank and get those out of here, because that was kind of what I was hoping we would get. Oh, we're having a great time here. Look at this. Wow. I don't want to get too cocky here. I know how this goes. Eventually the synergies start to happen less and less because we start adding more and more symbols. And that's already what's happening. That being said, we're still okay. Throw a joker out there. And comfy pillow, which we probably won't really use. I guess, I mean, we are in a position where we could use it, though. Honestly, it may be good to take that. Because how many chances will we actually have at it? There's our comedian paid off just now. That we got an ore finally. And we'll do an owl. I don't want to get into the hex game, I don't think, right now. Another goldfish for the bowl. Skip this spin. At least one of the items to add after paying rent will be rare or better. Yeah, I'm going to skip it. Because we have more than enough. And I want to see, like, a good item. We're also going to get a bonus item capsule and a very big symbol bomb. Okay. So we'll add. Let's think about this. Light bulb. Let's add a safe. Let's add an ore. Hex of Hoarding is fine. Shiny Pebble. Pearl. Another cat. And a lockbox. Not the best combination, but still pretty good. We did get another goldfish, so that is more passive income for us. We definitely have symbols that we can, you know, get rid of. We have another hustling capsule out here too, which is cool. I want to see the item capsule come up so that we can, you know, get that going out of here. We have like a free item just like waiting. Like, where is it? Where's the item capsule? There it is. And we got Lucky Cat, huge, because we just added another cat. And now we're also going to use the Lucky Capsule. Incredible. We are going to skip this spin also. This might be like kind of risky to keep doing this. Oh man, Dove is good. Swapping device is massive. Okay. Now we are totally cooking right now. So let's take a look at the board. What do we have out here? Is there anything that we could really move around here? Probably not. So this one, I'm fine with leaving that as is. Okay. Take the turtle, I guess. All right, we don't have any rocks out here. Do we have anything that's like going to be destroyed? Potentially. I will put the, put that guy out in the middle. Take an ore. And, yeah. Definitely going to put him here in between these guys because that's going to get us triple value. Okay. I think Hex of Emptiness isn't a bad thing here because every once in a while we do like to have a break from adding symbols. I mean, this is a Joker, so it's like a way different thing. Is anything here about to be destroyed? No. Trying to help the dove out. Chemical 7 could easily be destroyed, though. Let's see. No milks for the cats. No key for the lock. This one's fine as well. Do a tedium capsule now. Of course, the dove is nowhere to be found now. Haven't really gotten much good use out of this yet. I was mainly hoping it would like get the dove firing off, but that has not really happened. The hooligan's where we need them, so that's all that really matters here. Yeah, nothing I really want to mess with there. I don't want to skip this spin because I think we need another chance at actually getting some income. So we're going to go with this one, although that was probably not a good idea because we didn't really have anything we could do. Okay, now we're getting to the nitty gritty here. 625. Yeah, mine seems like a good play. So does cleaning rag. Okay, select 2 symbols to swap. Well, this is going to go away, so I think this is fine. These all look good. Okay, our dove is buffed up. Let's go with the tomb. What do we have here? Not a lot. There's a beer. Let's put the beer there. These are just a lot of hard choices to make. It's working, though. It's working so far. My main thing that I'm checking is, like, is there a dove out here? Because if there is, that's what I want to prioritize. All right, we got 4 spins left. Let's get this going here. What do we need? We definitely need to put you right there. $625 is what we need. Let's take a close look at the board. Arrow is fine. Okay, that definitely got us most of the way there. And now we got 2 spins still. Select 2 symbols to swap. Okay. Probably want to put yeah, move that next to the that buffs the diamond. Okay. And then let's get a buffing capsule. I do not want to skip this spin. I want to go with this spin actually. Although it's not going to matter too much. Yeah, okay. We're still alive. We're in better shape than I thought we would be, but now we need to get to 675, which is not a gimme. Could do a dame here. And a bowling ball. Seems like those would help out greatly. None of these really matter. Oh, the beer can go right there. That does matter. That's big. Let's put another one out there since we have so many dwarfs. Okay, it's in a good spot. Let's move. Move that there. This swapping device is doing awesome right now. Anything about ready to go? I mean, I could put the, yeah, let's put the beer here. And we just keep buffing the dove. I was really hoping to point that arrow, but that's fine. What do we got on this one? No dove out here. Got a hooligan. Wealthy capsule. Okay, I think all that stuff's fine. That's a pretty big amount right there. Get nervous, fellas. All right, what are we looking at? We got the cat. Nothing to really mess with there. Hustling capsule is always good. Oh, I think we got to move the dame for this one. That's going to get some good value. Okay, select two symbols to swap. We know that the lucky capsule is going to potentially go away, so we can put... Yeah, let's put that right there. That'll buff the dove. Do we want to skip this spin? No. I think there's more value to be had here. The question is where. Okay, that was a solid spin. And now we got to get to our 777, and we have 10 spins to do it. We do have a dame out there, so I'll get the martini. We'll take lockpick as well. And let's start really thinking about what we want to do here. No milk for the cat, no thief for the bounty hunter, no key for the lockbox. I think everything is where it needs to be. I can put him over here, and I think that'll... Or no, I'm thinking a comedian. That's fine. Okay. We'll take another lockbox then. Okay, so Dove is already next to a lockbox. We can also put the lucky capsule next to him. Okay, we almost had two there. Almost had two there. Buffing capsule. We want you up there to get rid of that. Hold on, what else does a dame do? Yeah, she destroys those. Okay. Or. What is it good for? We've established this. Okay. I think this is fine. We don't need to chance anything here. We just got to play it. Not necessarily safe. We got to play smart. We have 6 spins left, so I would think, you know, we'll be in good shape here, but you never know. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the Dove. Big fan. So we've met our rent payment. Keep on going here. There's a dove. Yeah, I think keeping him next to the lockbox is probably good. Let's also put him next to a hustling capsule. The lockpick has not been triggering. That's fine. I understand. Do I want to skip this spin? No. I'm done skipping spins, buddy. I'm over it. Let's pay our 777, and we did it. Floor number 5 is unlocked. We did it. For you, it was a 22-ish minute journey. For me, it took me probably a little bit longer than that. Join us next time on this series when we hit up floor 5 and encounter whatever debuff that is. And also check out the rest of the channel and feel free to subscribe. We'll see you next time.